Okay, folks, this is Tony Aguilar, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing here of something I just received in the mail this week. And I was asked to do a review on this item, so I'd say, yeah, I'd go ahead and do it and put it on my channel. And this is something I know a little bit about, and this is from a company called Grenzer Games in the United Kingdom. So, you know, giveaway that it's from the United Kingdom. It's, hey, look, there she is. Sent me something personally. All right, let's open it up and see what we got here. We're going to be really careful. Try to open here towards the edge because I don't know how. Yep. Sometimes, yeah, things come almost all the way to the edge. And, oh, I like the logo already. Grenzer Games. Here you go. There's the... If you like what's in here, this is where it's available. We'll put it up here in the corner. Hey, look at that. Got a double-headed eagle. I like that already. It's kind of like my crest of arms. And we'll make sure that's it. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Packaged in the bubble wrap. We're not going to cut this just to make sure that we do not damage what's inside. And these are some figures that are let's see what we got here. That are 3D printed or something. They're made of resin, and these are Imperial Roman soldiers in 15 millimeter scale. Or, as I like to say, it's in 15 millimeter because 15 millimeter really isn't a scale per se. They seem to be in pretty realistic poses. They don't seem to be very abstract somehow, but they are a plastic. They are semi-plastic. Oh, this one actually broke. Maybe we'll have to try to glue him together and see how we can do it. But they've got, these are Imperial Roman legionnaires. And, yeah, that guy looks like a centurion or something like that. He's got the sword out. Okay. And the guy holding the banner looks like, yeah, that broke too. It didn't travel very well. But that's probably just the postal service doing what they like to do. And these are kind of they're a little soft in some places, but the castings look really, really nice. Maybe this guy is actually the centurion. It doesn't look like they have hardly any flash on them other than the stuff from the 3D printing. I'm sure this is from the 3D printing. I don't know what material this is, whether this is a plastic or a resin, but it has really nice detail on it. Let's take a size comparison with some other figures that I just happen to have right here, and these are also 15 millimeter, and they're also Imperial Roman. Early Imperial Roman. These are from Old Glory. So let's just set them down here. I'm going to try to look through not look through the actual video camera, but around it so I can actually see. And it looks like height-wise, they're comparable. Let's see if we can get another Legionnaire out here to compare. So, of course, the lead figures or the pewter figures tend to be heftier than more realistic looking sculpts, but size-wise, they seem to be about the same height. So I would say they would be definitely very compatible with these figures. Now, I think this is the first release by Grenzer Games. They plan on doing some other items here, and look, they've got some separate shields and everything. I'm not sure what material this is. I'll have to find out from them exactly what material this is. But if it's plastic, you can just use, you know, what I like to use is weld cement, and that always glues really well. Let's take a look at some other. Do we have a guy here that's got a banner on it? No, I don't know. This is a Old Glory 15 millimeter pack that I bought at a convention for Army Pack. So height-wise, I would say they're totally compatible. These are just more realistically sized figures than your regular War Games miniatures would be. Okay, and yeah, these were just in a sleeve. I would assume that when these got sent to you, if you ordered these, they would be in some kind of a box, or at least I would recommend. That's probably something that they would probably need to do so that it doesn't get crushed in transport, because you never know what our friends at the mail service might have put them in. But yeah, these look very nice, but they are kind of, well, this stuff, I mean, look, this is coming off just by hand. They're a little, they're almost rubbery. So that means if they're going to get bent by accident, they're going to be able to bounce back. Now, I am not familiar with what you would use to paint with these type of figures that would not allow the paint to flake off. So I am not an expert in that area. We might give it a try and see if we can come up with something. I've heard that some people have suggested you take PVA thin down and you paint over it, and then you can paint on top of that. Definitely don't spray them in enamels, because enamel doesn't give any, and then it'll just crack off. But and then some people, you could just paint acrylics on it. Look at this nice hornblower guy. Yeah, very cool. Anyhow, Grenzer Games, check them out. There's their website, and yeah, awesome. Anyhow, thanks for the figures, and yeah, I think they look really nice. And just need to work on that packaging a little bit so they can get out to the people. They got nice faces. You know, I'm a big fan of faces, so just need to work on the packaging so that they don't get damaged in transport. But other than that, some nice figures. I don't know what they have planned on releasing. Right now, they just have early Imperial Roman figures, and I understand that they're going to be doing some other things as well in 15 millimeter scale, or 15 millimeter size. There we go. That's more appropriate. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and send them an email and check them out online. www.grenzergames.com. Okay, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.